Hi guys, we're Team Excalibur from the Cathedral and John Connon School, and we're none, like our team is a rookie team. None of us have ever had the first experience before, and this we learned about first and the first tech challenge last year in September, where we decided to form a team of 15 members, and our team even managed to build a basic robot, but then. But then after that, what happened was our school announced the exam dates for the final exams, and because of that, most of the team members backed out because the exams were clashing with our FTC qualifying rounds. However, as you can see, a lot of people from our school are still here because most of us are writing the exams while doing the competition at the same time, and it's like.
So guys, before you go ahead, I want everybody to be aware of it, that these guys actually had their exams, and since our date of the FTC was announced on the 8th, 9th and 10th, they had taken special permission. The mentor took a special permission for them, and these guys gave their board exams yesterday sitting in Orchid Hotel. I think these guys deserve a huge round of applause, not just for being here and competing, but showing the determination of being here and also focusing on their education at the same time. Please go ahead.
Okay guys, before we get into the presentation, I would like to introduce our team members along with our mentor, Mrs. Kumar. So Mrs. Kumar is our teacher who's been teaching in our school for the last 35 years. She teaches maths and physics in our school, and she doesn't have any formal robotics experience before. She hasn't built robots like the ones we built in first. So we didn't have any skilled mentor training our team, but we still managed to put on a robot completely by ourselves by working really, really hard. Then we have Vibhav. He took lead when it came to the social outreach. He put a lot of effort into making engineering notebook. Hello. Yeah. And put a lot of effort into making the social, the engineering notebook the way it was. Siddharth here. He's always excited. He has always a lot of enthusiasm. He loves coding. He has made like 3 different games before, and to him, first was a great challenge which he thought he could overcome, and he did like really, really well. Okay, then we have Krish. He took charge in the social outreach. Then we have Ananya Gupta. He's the captain. He has this insane ability to, whenever he sits down to do something, he does it in an excellent manner. So basically, before this, we had spent 4 months building a robot, but it did not work out for us in the first round, and we ended up building 3 robots in the next 8 hours in the same day itself. And so all due to the ability for him to tackle the challenge and keep making changes. Yeah. Then we have Ishan Parekh. Ishan Parekh is really lively. He's really fun-loving. If you saw him yesterday dancing, you know what I'm talking about. He helped us in every single aspect of the robot, where it was either the engineering section, the social outreach, or the engineering notebook. He was there in every single aspect of it. Then we have Ahil. He's the youngest member of our group. He did not know CAD coding, CAD, before he joined the team, but he had the confidence that he could join the team. He could learn CAD all the way from scratch and help realize the sketches that we had made initially and build a 3D model of the robot. Then we have Isha. She played a pivotal role in all the illustrations and the artwork which went into the engineering notebook. We have Dhruv Sangai, who's the main driver of our robot. He's really, really skilled at gaming. He was able to beat me 12-1 in a FIFA game, so I thought, why not? He should be the driver of our robot. We have Ansh. To say that he played a very important role in gathering funds is being really pessimistic. He got funds of worth 4,15,000 while having a completely rookie team all by himself. We have Aditya Seth. He played a very important role in our team. He had a very calming demeanor, which and helped the team when it was its slowest. Everyone was really nervous during the championship. Everyone thought we did not have a robot to put up, and due to his nature, we were able to we used to stay calm and put up a robot, which we are truly proud of at the end of the day. We have Priyavrat, who doesn't speak a lot, honestly, but he's been working throughout the season behind the scenes and has played a really important role in designing the robot, designing and building the robot. Now, we had to present some videos of us while we were working in a social.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Christina Kumar. I have been teaching math and physics in the ICSE schools since 35 years. I'm very proud to be associated with the Excalibur team from the Cathedral and John Cunning School. When we received the dates of the FTC competition, we realized that it coincided with the dates of our final exam. So we approached our principal and requested her, and she readily agreed to allow the students to take the exam in the hotel room. I carried the question papers and answer sheets with me, and the morning before the competition was to start, the students wrote the exam in the hotel room. Tonight, as we return, the students will continue taking the final exams in school from tomorrow morning. We are extremely proud to be a part of the FTC endeavor, and we are extremely grateful to our school and our principal for allowing us to take part in the activities as well as continue with academic performance.
FTC has been one of the biggest things I've done in my life, and I think for the rest of the team also, no one has done such a large scale competition. FTC teaches us how to be systematic, how to be smart, and it's like managing a mini company, and this type of exposure and experience can never be replicated ever at such a young age. And I'd like to thank FTC for all the opportunity that they've given us. Our team would have never come this far if we hadn't pushed ourselves for this competition. Our parents wouldn't have allowed us if they hadn't known that FTC was such a prestigious competition. And honestly, from myself and on behalf of the entire team, we can't be more grateful. We just put this video today in the morning, so we don't have much, but we like to show you how our robot works.
I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. Go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Time to go up, gone. Deuces goodbye. I got a world to see. And my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer. Nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now sing this song.
Hi, I'm Krish from Excalibur, and I'm going to be talking about our fundraising strategy. So the goal is to get companies from 3 different sectors: IT, hospitality, and finance. So the first company that invested in us was private equity firm Alpha Capital. They were greatly impressed by us. The next 2 companies invested in different kinds of ways. So we got Lenovo to supply for 2 Moto G phones to help with the robot, while we got Authentic Cook, a food delivery company, to splash with lunches for all the team members for the full duration of our stay in Pune. And next is the most intriguing part of our story, where Ansh Gupta convinced Mr. Arvind Rao to invest an incredible sum of rupees 4 lakhs in our team. He was greatly impressed by us and wanted to further generate the interest of robotics in our journey. One of the partners of Authentic Cook would like to say a few words.
Hi, I'm Anish, co-founder of Authentico. We are one of the proud sponsors of Team Excalibur. First Tech Challenge, we believe, is a great platform for these kids to showcase their talent, interact with like-minded kids, and this we believe is a truly transformative experience for them. At Authentic Cook, we've always believed in supporting the geniuses, the change agents of tomorrow, and which is why we are supporting Team Excalibur. All the best.
Hi, I'm Aditya Seth from Excalibur, and I'm going to be talking about our community service. For community outreach, we decided to go in accordance with our principles and get in contact with multiple municipal schools as well as NGOs. So we made cold calls to many of these NGOs and municipal schools, and finally we got in contact with 2 of them. One of them was the Colaba Municipal School in Mumbai, and the other one was the Doorstep School. So first off, the Colaba Municipal School, we had a meeting with its principal, Mr. Magar, who was extremely excited because he already had a robotics lab which was lying vacant. So he allowed us to use it, and he wanted us to mentor some of his kids. So we had a selection process of 35 kids, and we began training them and mentoring them. And our final goal for them is for them to get to competitions just like this one, and maybe even first itself. And in terms of the other school, Doorstep School, we also chose 30 kids from there, and we began mentoring them. And all these kids really show promise, and it's a really enriching experience on both sides, because even we get to have fun with them and teach them. And I think they too will probably be able to reach the competition stage at some level, as they are all really talented kids. And yeah, I think in terms of community outreach, we'll be continuing to work in the future and making things happen.
आप लोगों को भैया के साथ मजा आया? क्या सीखा?
those pounds, but I do that to pass the torch and put
क्या नाम है? एक्साइटेड आपको पसंद आया? क्या पसंद आया? सर ने हमें रोबोट बनाना सिखाना चाहते हैं, इसलिए हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा। और ये हम लोग के स्कूल में पहली बार हुआ है, इसलिए हम लोग बहुत ही एक्साइटेड हैं। तो ये वाले भैया ठीक से सब सिखा रहे थे।
tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the
भैया की बात पर सुनिए, अन्य भैया की बात सुनिए। तो हम आपने आप सबने क्रीम देखा है ना, तो हम इसके साथ क्रीम बनाएंगे और ये क्रीम देखकर उसका कैसा होगा। तो आप सब जो भी ग्रुप में बैठे हो, आप अगली बार की उसी ग्रुप में होंगे, तो आप अपने सारे नाम याद करना और आप अपना ग्रुप का नाम लेना, जल्दी से 2 मिनट में ग्रुप का नाम लेना।
wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me. See, so make you a believer now. I never ever did it for a crown. That validation comes from giving it back to the people.
और देखो कि इसमें ट्रायंगल हो, क्योंकि ट्रायंगल बहुत ही स्ट्रक्चरली स्ट्रॉन्ग होता है, जो आसान से गिरता नहीं है और टूटता नहीं है।
They got me, learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching. I said,
ठीक है देखो मिल सकता है इसको मजबूत बना